Well, we've woken to a beautiful morning. Mountain dew on the bikes. They drink a lot of that here. But this is a beautiful place. The marigolds are typical this time of the year. I don't think that's a marigold. This is a marigold. It's a celebratory one of this time of the year for the Tiha Festival of Nepal. But recommend this place. It's only 500 for the room, but they want you to buy some food, of course. That's how they make their profit. So there's only one other couple of people here, but we're heading up the valley today. Can I see a mountain? It's getting higher and higher up this valley, but we are on the river side. Beautiful place. So the river is there, so don't slip. That's the river raging down below, blue water. It's great. Yeah, we come up from the power station, Chinese power projects. But anyway, we're on our way, warming up the bikes because of this cold weather. Okay, Ajay, lovely day for riding to Manang. This looks like a nice little cafe. The one over the road looked interesting. Let's have a look in here. See if they've got a nice view. They've got lots of windows. Yeah, it seems to be a bit of a view. Oh, look at that. From high up the mountain side, that's a pretty good view here in Nepal on the way to Manang. Here's our road up to Manang. Got to be careful of the side, even more careful, very careful. Now that's a road. Right here at this little village called Timang, with a mountain view up there. Not much, but we have a little, see, there's a cross. Yeah, tiny little church, very high up in the world, 2,650 meter. I had a glimpse of a white-capped mountain up here. But here's another typical lodge place on the way up. But look at those incredible hillsides, mountainsides. That's like a big wave, a Hawaiian wave. But various hotels here. But I noticed one here, Hotel Kamala. So maybe she's coming. She's tired of the election trail. It's a Nepali name, but the mountains are the ones to enjoy. Got the sunset over the mountain tonight. Icy mountains. So downside was Manang. We've just come up a bit further, but we may go back to sleep tonight. At altitude sickness. We'll just go to the next bazaar and have a look and come back. So here's some yaks. This is the real McCoy yakety yak. And the shepherd has thrown sticks at the slow ones. So I don't know whether this is Manang. Looking for Manang. And I think this is Manang.
Yes.
And these are the Badlands rock formations and the horses of Manang. So we're here after riding all day. Still a little bit of sunshine on the tops. Looks so beautiful. We reached Manang looking for a hotel, checking the prices. It's a typical kind of thing that's happening here. And it's cool. But that there is what's cooling it maybe. Great big chunk of ice. A glacier. That there, Annapurna 3, glacier name? Gangapurna Glacier, according to the authentic local man here.
And also Annapurna 2.
Oh, Annapurna 2.
Biggest. And Annapurna 2, 4, 3, Gangapurna.
Gangapurna Glacier.
Annapurna is just back side.
We're at the back of Annapurna. We have a couple big monsters in the way. Nepali yak. It's a Nepali yak. Fairly quiet. Here under the mountains and the moon and the glacier. Here's sunrise at Manang. The sun is striking now the mountain tops, the glacier. And the valley. Lots of hotels available now. Annapurna 1, 2 or 3. That one as well. Need some local knowledge to know which is which. We've got some horses down there. The yak on the footpath, going for a stroll with his mate. So we've got sort of pasture or ground for the animals because they come down through here to for the winter lower pastures. So this is your typical Nepali hotel these days. Mustang and Manang. Park your bike down there and try and get some sleep. 3 degrees this morning. Glorious. And this is their perspective. Great views. Fading light. It's the glacier. And quite fascinated by that peak over there. And equally these eroded cliffs. Yeah, it'd be interesting to walk amongst them carefully. Anyway, back up to this side for a hot cuppa. So here's a little apple orchard, but like the Mustang apples. On the other side, these are the Manang apples. The people here, the caste is called Marangi. I guess they're a tough breed, like these kids. Well wrapped up and down these stairs. These old style buildings are here. Here's the backs of those houses, all wrapped around. using the Nepali stone. So one minute you feel the cold, because it's only about 3 degrees here. It's about 0 or -1 overnight. But during the day it's quite warm. I've never felt cold here. I've got a scarf on, but you're either in the sun or in the room. I've got a nice sunny room here for $10 a night, and all walking. That gets you warmed up. So this road goes only another 5 kilometres up this valley. The last hotel is the Potala Hotel, and then the trekking goes beyond and over to a lake and the base camp of one of these high mountains, and all the way to the Mustang Valley, Kagbani, Mukdana, down to Johnson. So the young and fit start here or further back down the road and go all the way in a grand circuit. So I'll show you on the map anyway of the direction that the trekkers take. But it's a bit much for me. I don't trust my knee for 2 weeks of walking. But the riding by bike, coming 2 years ago from the Mustang way around, and this time the Manang side. So it just leaves a bit in the middle of about 10 days walking. It's a great ski slope up there. It's just the landing's a bit rough. Well, we're at 2,700 metre. It's a Christian lady. We stopped here because we saw this little cross in a church. But what a fantastic view, eh? Much, much higher. But this village and this church is at the height of Mount Egmont. Believers Eastern Church, Manang. Amazing little place. So this is one of the believers. Pastor's not around. Okay. Beautiful place. And this church is high as Mount Egmont. Well, here's a spectacular place, but a very cute little cafe. So we had poached egg and noodles on the side of the road. It's time for a lemon honey tea. This is a very cute little place. Just throw your rubbish over the side. No. We got the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, Wi-Fi.
Good. Thank you, sir.